Hey, it's time to talk cheese, eat cheese, all of it, because it's time to find out who has the best cheese in the United States.
Yeah, contest starting today at Lambeau Field. We'll answer those questions. Now, let me see if I can get Tim and Stan's names right. Chismowski?
That's close enough. Cheesemowski.
Cheesemowski.
Yeah.
Is it really? Very
well,
good.
My friends call me that.
It's like he was born to do this.
And you're from South Dakota, right?
I am.
And Tim's from down the street in Oshkosh. Or Stan, excuse me. And Stan?
Last name?
Dici, Oshkosh
Dici.
Cheese Sales.
All right, very good. So it's Tim and Stan, like I said.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. This contest has really grown the last 3 years, but I remember like 18 years ago covering it just down the road a piece. It was in Green Bay for a while. I mean, how come it's grown so much, Tim? Stan?
The U.S. Cheese Championship is the most prestigious championship in America. This year we have over 1,700 entries from like 30 different states. We have 38 judges and 19 teams. That's how much it's growing. But the reason it's growing is the integrity and the expertise that we bring to the table.
This year there's 1,704 entries. So the 82 classes and artisan cheeses and the desire for cheese and more high-end cheese. I think the American palate is really growing. They're looking for more enjoyable things in everything they do.
How many will you have to taste out of the 1,700?
Well, we both serve as assistant chiefs, and we have a group of 38 judges that we each will be monitoring and making sure that everything is going well. If we do need to step in, we will. But
okay, so
each judge will.
You don't have to try them all.
No,
they work on narrowing down the.
Right. Each team will do about 80 samples.
Wow.
And they're paired up 2 judges per sample.
Do they need help?
You bet. Come on over. We'll take
down.
all the help we can get. Yeah.
Well, show us what you do with your tools here.
When the cheese is first presented, that's when the judging actually starts. You check out the surface, you check out the wrap. You look for any defects on the surface, and you look for the integrity of the wrap. Next, we take a cheese trier.
All right.
You plug the cheese, and that's when the judging really begins. As that trial goes in, you kind of feel the cheese right out of the chute. You bring it up, and you catch just the initial bouquet. You know that the initial bouquets just dissipate so quickly. But that could be like a 1/10 of a point right there. You know,
so when you
pick
pull
up
that
on the
cheese
tray.
out and smell it, it changes the longer you keep it out?
Right.
So the next time I smell it, it won't be that.
It'll have dissipated, so it'll oxidize and.
Well, it smells good.
It smells very good. There's a wonderful bouquet there.
Yep.
Almost good enough to eat. Would you like to try some?
Maybe I would.
In essence, the judges have a brief love affair for about 2 minutes. And that's what we call romancing the cheese. You feel the passion.
Yeah, you guys are actually interrupting us, actually.
Sorry about that.
But then once the cheese is plugged, you inspect it for any defects on the surface of the plug, any modeling, the uniformity of color.
This is a.
How does that one look?
It's a cheddar, but it's actually very Gouda. So this one is excellent.
Waiting to use that one.
I was, yeah.
Ask
No, we're
him if he
looking
likes
for
cheese.
Oh, do you like cheese?
I do like cheese.
That's good
Why not?
because
Like to say something else?
well, Jesus loves you too. So just right there.
Next, you break it off and you start to work it. You know, as you warm it up, the flavors get
like
more
Play-Doh.
pungent. Yep, you kind of work it like that.
Yeah, this
What
is
does
a very.
that show you?
Well, the body texture, you're looking for breakdown. When the cheese is first made, the protein is just very crumbly and it's curdy. So if we were to plug this and it falls apart, it's still in curd form. But the protein is broken down so that it is one mass of cheese, and it's protein and fat, and it's delicious.
So you don't eat that though, part of it, do you?
Of course.
You do. You after you
Because
mash
it's
it all
warmed up.
together.
It's warmed up.
Oh, all right.
And then the flavor comes out even better.
Well, we'll mash
But
our
you
own
don't
if
have
you
to
don't
eat.
mind.
You don't have to eat that one. So.
Can I eat this one?
Yes.
You
Should
sure
I
can.
mash it first or just dive right in?
Well, there's one for mashing and one for eating. So have fun.
Now this is going on. It starts today. Is that right?
That's delicious.
Judging starts at 8 o'clock, 8 till 4:30. It's a free event open to the public. The public will actually be able to walk past the judging stations, observe the judging process, and also they'll be able to sample some wonderful cheeses.
Yeah.
Yeah, we invite the public to come over. It's fun.
Last day there is a cost. Is that right or not?
Tomorrow night's a paid event that starts at 6:30 up at upstairs in the atrium.
And it benefits Paul's Pantry.
Paul's Pantry.
Paul's
Click
Pantry,
online
exactly.
for tickets. Yep, it's a
And
great
the
event.
Cheesemakers is actually going to be sending a nice pallet of cheese over to Paul's Pantry as well, out of some of the
Fantastic.
entries that have come in.
All right, well, we're going to put all that information online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. You'll get all the information that the judges just told us about. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
We do appreciate
nice to
it.
meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now we're going to